Vicki, how are you doing? I'm so happy to have you in this episode.
It's so good to see you.
So who all is working there? Like who are the main folks in the game right now at SIBU real quick?
Well, we're still, mainly volunteer based, mostly a few volunteers that come part-time from the community. And it's special because, this is not about coming to hold monkeys or take care of it. This is coming and scrubbing dirty blankets and preparing food. And it doesn't matter if it rains. It doesn't matter if it's lightning, whatever. We do the work. It's 7 days a week. This is it's definitely for those who are dedicated and have a passion to help and care for the animals. And we're also undergoing some transitions with some new laws with Manai, and we're going to be moving because of there's the other organization that absolutely has been just so wonderful to help the animals. And we're looking at maybe specializing into working with more handicapped animals, wildlife that have been injured due to, electrocution. They have lost a limb. Maybe part of their tail was amputated, hoping it could be saved, but it's really hard. They've lost some of their more tail. And so these are animals that cannot be released. And we have some with head injuries that are kind of like mentally challenged. So we're looking at our volunteers at a base. We're also looking for professionals in the community that have worked with pediatrics, maybe with children with disabilities, visual, mental, social anxiety problems. So we're looking to do that direction. We're still doing our rehabilitation and release. It was our hope in the past to, have a clinic, but the cost was just overwhelming. And with, again, with the refuge and the International Animal Rescue handling that, they've got a wonderful setup already and a staff and a team, then why be redundant? So we're specializing in looking at a little bit of a shift in direction. It's a daily operation of making things work and keeping them safe and clean and well fed, and enrichment activities. You can't get me started, Rich, because I could take your ear off all day.
Right. Is there any specific message that you want people to hear as far as donations or particular types of people? Like, can you tell us what you need to get to where you're trying to go in the near future?
Okay. First off, let me say that, we work with Dr. Francisco, and we are referring all our emergencies, all the rescues to them because they're 24/7. And as we shift into specializing into more handicapped and rehab solely, I'm looking for someone to help build this new, it's going to be a 4-story large habitat for the handicapped so we can emulate the natural environment. And they have a very large habitat right now. I don't know if you remember seeing it, but we want something where they can actually climb trees with one arm, and I need helpers with that.
Gotcha. So you guys could use people who have medical ability. You could use some donations to create this new facility that you're talking about, and to keep supporting the
Right.
people that you have right now.
Exactly.
What else do you need, or what else should people hear that you want people to know about?
I know it's, having lived here like full time now, it's going on 20 years. It's just so hurtful to see so many trees coming down because of development. And I know I just want to preserve as much jungle as possible. And that is the biggest challenge, I think, for all of us. It's just hard for me to see so many trees coming down everywhere, and more building going on. And if people are getting electric lines, please put them underground, make sure they're insulated. That is still the #1 cause of death. but also people come here and they let their dogs run around, and the dogs are, there's all these mom raccoons, all these mom pizzotis, all these, and even the monkey moms, the Mona moms, they have babies now, and I hear dogs running and chasing them, and the babies can't escape. So please, this is not the United States where you can let a dog run free. Keep your dog contained in your yard if you bring a dog here. Your dog's to protect your home, and you want to take them. The rules have changed at the beach too, but we just have to respect. This is the wildlife's home. We can't come in and just, let dogs run, because they are killers. They're going to hunt, and that's their natural instinct.
Gotcha.
So our main
underground.
Yeah.
So power underground is a big one. Underground power, and then you're keeping the animals contained.
Underground, which probably is too expensive for the majority of people, I'd say insulate. Insist, tell Issei you're putting up a new home, say I only want insulated power line and transformers insulated. The message, the two biggest assets I think we have are the environment, which is the plants, the animals, and each other. And neither can survive without each other. We can't survive without all of this and animals, and they can't survive if we are, destroying, taking their homes down and polluting. That is definitely the main message, is protect this amazing, makes me want to cry, protect the amazing environment we have.
This has been a fantastic episode. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode. We have a whole bunch of episodes on richburnham.com or my YouTube channel, Rich Burnham. And if you want audio only, go to wherever you get your podcast and check out the Nosara Podcast with Rich Burnham.